Welcome back to Zalwora. If you're anything like me, 2025 felt less like a year of trading and more like a roller coaster on steroids. We saw massive AI rallies, geopolitical drama, and enough market curveballs to make your head spin. Today, we are doing the ultimate deep dive. I'm breaking down the biggest lessons from the trading desks in 2025, dissecting the Magnificent Seven, and giving you the raw, unfiltered outlook for 2026 on stocks, gold, silver, and Bitcoin. No crystal balls here, just smart analysis and real data. If you want to be ahead of the curve this year, smash that like button and let's jump right in. First, let's look in the rearview mirror. What did 2025 actually teach us? The golden rule was simple: patience beats perfection. The US markets actually fizzled out right at the end. We didn't get that magical Santa rally we hoped for. The Dow, S&P, and Nasdaq ended the year on a losing streak due to thin volumes. But zoom out, the S&P still locked in about 17% gains for the year. Not bad at all. We also witnessed the end of an era. Warren Buffett has officially stepped aside at Berkshire Hathaway, handing the reins to Greg Abel. This is an $800 billion transition. The big question for 2026 is, can Abel keep that value investing magic alive in an AI dominated world? And speaking of AI, let's talk about the Magnificent Seven. They basically carried the market on their back. Alphabet, Google, absolutely crushed it, up 66% thanks to Gemini 3 Pro. Nvidia is up 40% because everyone needs chips. Tesla lagged a bit but still managed 12.5%. The takeaway? AI was the star of the show, but investors are starting to ask, okay, you're spending billions on AI, where is the profit? So that's history. Let's talk about your money in 2026. The biggest story right now is the Federal Reserve. The committee is split. Some want to cut rates, some want to hold. If we get a dovish Fed chair in 2026, we could see rate cuts that fuel a massive rally. The bull case: inflation stays low, rates drop, stocks fly. The risk: if tariffs or wars drive prices up, rates stay high. This brings me to my favorite topic right now: precious metals. Gold and silver bounce back hard at the end of the year. Why? Because central banks bought record amounts of gold in 2025. They are hedging against the dollar. For 2026, keep your eyes on silver. With the boom in solar panels and EVs, industrial demand for silver is exploding. Some analysts think if green tech takes off, silver keeps climbing. If geopolitical tensions flare up, gold and silver are your insurance policy. Now, let's get into the fun part. What is the street saying? I dug through the noise on social media to see what real traders are thinking for 2026. First up, the stock market. It's a battleground. You have optimists predicting the S&P could hit 8,000 on AI hype. But then you have bears warning that valuations are too high. The vibe? Pros are betting on growth, but retail investors are nervous about a crash. Next, Bitcoin. There are polarized opinions. The bulls are talking about 150 to 250k Bitcoin in 2026 as institutions pile in. The bears, however, think we might be hitting a cycle peak or a cooling off year, looking for support around 65k. The consensus? The fundamentals are strong, but don't expect a straight line up. Finally, geopolitics. The sentiment on social media is tense. From Ukraine to tensions in Taiwan, people are worried. Some accounts warn that tariffs could backfire. The pro tip here: don't panic sell. Use these dips as buying opportunities, but maybe keep some cash on the side. So here is the bottom line for Zalwora viewers. 2025 rewarded the people who were patient. 2026 is going to be about opportunity amidst volatility. We have Fed cuts on the horizon, the proof of concept year for AI, and a massive setup for gold and Bitcoin. I want to hear from you. What is your boldest prediction for 2026? Are you team gold, team Bitcoin, or all in on tech stocks? Let me know in the comments below. If you got value from this breakdown, hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed to Zalwora for your weekly market deep dives. Happy New Year, everyone. Let's make 2026 our most profitable year yet. Peace out. Thanks for watching.